Hey everybody, great fellow back again. Oh my goodness. You know it's great when your allergy medicine actually works and you can record again. I am super sorry about last episode where I had several cuts due to allergies as well as other issues and that I wasn't really talking about the game, but we won't be having that issue this time. So we're going to finish up the crew quarters. We'll go into the habitation pods. That's why I kept calling this habitation pods. It's a subsection of crew quarters, and then we'll deal with that crazy ass cook over there. First, let's loot the restroom. I mean, we found beer in one of the other ones, so we can find all sorts of stuff in here. Right, doesn't look like there's anything of use in there. ¿Dónde estás, jueputa? Alright, I'm sure we'll see him when he starts to attack us. But we're gonna check. Mailroom. We're gonna check every single habitation pod we can, because they all have stuff in them. Or most of them have stuff in them. Where is this little bastard?
Scan complete.
Thank you.
New psionic aptitude available.
So, Poltergeist, if you didn't read the section for the Poltergeist in the last video, these guys are actually without legs, which is why they're so slow. Like, legit, they're just kind of crawling around on their arms. And that's kind of gruesome if you think about it. Full up on bullets. Oh yes, we are quite full up on everything. Let's fix that. That's beer. Looking for some of the drinks that also restore psi.
This is Fowles.
Officer Fowles. Malia, I have an important request. It's sensitive, though. I need to know I can trust you with a surveillance matter.
Yes, of course, sir. It's just that normally I can't do something like that without consent from Chief Elazar HR and another director.
Those people report to me, Malia.
Yes, sir. I understand.
I want you to keep an eye on Annalise Gallegos. Where she goes, the house she keeps, visitors.
I'll log everything on the security computer.
Good. Send me a report at the end of the week.
Yes, sir.
Wanted to check in on you, Sky.
Just a neuromod hangover. I feel weird.
I can't believe you got modded for Alex's clown show at the Tulip.
Are you kidding? I've always wanted to play an instrument, but never had the time. It's like I can see the sheet music in my head. I feel like I've been doing this since I was 7. Besides, you are going to be on stage with me, right?
Only to catch you if you suddenly collapse. And only if you keep me from punching Alex if I drink too much. You've got me really curious.
Are you ready for your instructions, my lady?
This better not get us into trouble. Not too much trouble anyway.
First, you must journey to the tree where we carved our initials.
And what if I bump into Julian Howard?
Run like hell. Julian the ogre does not like people touching his trees or his fruit.
Probably be a lot less grumpy.
Anyway, beneath a stone you will find a magical key card. This key card will unlock everything your heart desires.
Oh, well, I don't need a key for that.
And don't worry about work. Michaela said you could take an extra shift since it's your birthday.
Quite a bit of exposition there. Do apologize for the nothing, but wanted to make sure we heard all of it. I mean, you never know when you're going to get a quest from a random audio log. Takes care of that. I'm going to go to the... yeah, I was in there. I'm going to go over to the recycler real quick and dump a lot of crap. And then we'll deal with the cook. And we're back. Alright, so while I was looking in my inventory, I noticed we have 24 neuromons. That is a stash. So we're going to start spending a lot of it now. Specifically, we are going to get firearms too. Very useful. I've never been a big fan of combat focus. It's kind of unwieldy, at least for me, so I won't be getting that now. Stealth is pretty great because it does unlock sneak attack, which you can definitely use. For that though, I do believe I'm going to want to get hacking 4. And I mean, we could get leverage 3. That might be nice. Or we could get gunsmith 2 and fully upgrade our weapons. You know, come to think of it, I don't think I'll be wanting to get that right now. I'm going to be looking at super thermal. This... Okay, I won't be looking at super thermal. I'll be looking at Psycho Shock 2. This is very, very helpful. And that leaves us with 5 left over. I don't know what I'm going to get next. Electrostatic Burst, we're going to pick that up later in the game. It becomes very useful, not so useful right now. And as far as everything else goes, you can pretty much get away with it, not having it. I mean, this is the one I was talking about that was super fun, where you can jump real high. Again, it's not immediately and very often practical. Oh boy. So, I said earlier I wasn't going to fight this guy again, and I'm not. It's just not at all worth it to fight the Nightmare. Of course, the Nightmare's going to come after me, so I'm just going to run and hide. But it can't get me up here. Take that. And if you can't tell, this is why I hate the Nightmare the way it's implemented. It is not fun at all for a random boss to just spawn on you, and then you have to either commit a lot of resources to killing it, or spend a lot of your resources running away. And by resource I mean time. It's 3 minutes each. It's just dead time. That's it. And it will continue to spawn like this for the rest of the game every so often. Kind of happy we got so much done like we did without it spawning on us. But yeah, it's mostly a waiting game. I'll cut out this part and then I'll see. And we're back.
Morgan, I found a satellite project dealing with remote psychotronic signaling. RPSS-X5. I think it could spoof a neural signature that matches yours. Plain English, you could use it to get that new Typhon off your back. Latest tech logs show the satellite was damaged, though. You'd have to find a replacement part.
And I know exactly where that is. We won't be getting it now, but when we go out into space, we will be getting it because it's right next to an airlock.
You find it? You back? Come to window. Show me.
We are back. What's up, dude?
You found something? Have to let you in. Promised. Go around. The side entrance. Wait! A minute. You're safe now. The beasts, they cannot get in. But look at this. We have food, but no water. This pressure regulator, it is broken. System automatic cut off until fixed. You can find a replacement part in the greenhouse, I think. With water, we can wait for rescue. No water? Do this favor, I'll let you into freezer. That's where I hid all the puppets the beast sent first. Maybe they have useful things for you, no? You fix? Smart one. Here, I open freezer now, like I promised. Lots of dead puppets and supplies. Huh? And you. I already hear this name before. Where?
You, Father of Alex you. He's one of the station's co-directors and one of the nicest executives you'll ever meet. Hasn't been around much for some.
Quiet now. Safe in here.
Operator Skelly, at your service.
Go in. Take whatever you want. Only leave puppets for me. If hungry, eat. But I warn you, tastes like eel and something else. We have food, but it will not last long, I think. I already hear this name before. Where? Huh? And you.
I don't suppose you know where Quentin Privacy is. His meals are waiting for him.
These guys are annoying.
Transdown piece of junk. Are you awake, MU? Frozen dead, maybe? I take puppets toy screen. I see all the names in the list. And your name, too. Means you listen from now on. I know who you are. MU. Son of William U. William. Transtar. Always playing with lives. Now, maybe I watch these beasts eat you, like you tried to feed me to them. Or, cold kills you first, make you into a frozen puppet.
Abby, I'm still in deep storage. I don't know why you won't pick up. I hope you're safe. If things get bad, I'll jettison a data vault and spacewalk along the hull. Come to the fitness center and bang on the window by the pool. I should feel the vibration. And Abby, please don't take any chances, all right? Be safe.
I'm gonna punch you if you say one more thing. Alright, so the cook has some issues. Quite a few issues. But now the cook is actually free, and we're gonna get the opportunity to take him out in a little bit. But we'll not focus on that right now.
Log submitted.
Be careful. There are now traps all over the place. Oh. Wrong button. Alright, let's try this again. The right button. Oh boy.
TronStar chunk not go off. And you? Maybe you see it? Avoid it?
Feeling baggish? We have a wide and delicious array of TronStar foods just waiting for you.
That robot is insanely annoying. But yeah, the cook is very much our enemy. More importantly, somebody over here we should be talking to.
Morgan? If you're here, then Abby didn't make it, did she? I don't... Nothing more that I can do for you right now. But look, be careful. There's someone else in crew quarters pretending to be the cook. His tracking bracelet's from Psychotronics, but the ID doesn't make any sense. I think he's the one that killed Abby. If you can, make sure he doesn't get off the station. I'll see what else I can do to help from out here. For as long as I can. Goodbye, Morgan.
Danielle's show is alive. And now we have to kill the cook.
Well done finding Chief Show. You've got what you need to get into deep storage.
And that wraps up crew quarters. I'm gonna make a quick trip up here, dump my stuff, and then we'll head over to deep storage. Take care of that, and then we'll cut the episode. And after looking at my inventory one more time, I realized what I could spend the extra neuromods on. More space. should, yeah, run out of space a lot less now. Very good.
I get the impression you don't want perfection.
Well, damn. Actually, we got plenty of these. Whatever. That totally whiffed.
Disintegrated. Error code S66. Manufacturing defect.
Well, I guess I got out on their own. I was gonna deal with these guys, but meh. Yeah, see, they're everywhere now. Be careful. Storage room. We must get that later, or maybe I missed it. If I did, I do apologize. Alright, I guess it doesn't go through the wall. There we go. Kind of want to get in there while they're disabled, not have to use another charge. So much for that.
Running diagnostics. Nothing to show. An application of high velocity. Pulse.
Suit integrity damaged.
No parts left. Disintegrated circuit. Found new.
Figured I'd get this since we're here. There's really not much in here besides this weapon upgrade kit. Onwards. It. And then it got me. Kinda upset about that. I suppose that's alright.
Psionic aptitude available.
This. Oh goodness.
Vital signs critical.
Don't die to a mimic. Not after that embarrassing death. Come on. Work for me, button. Goodness. I'm pressing it. That sucks.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available. Make that in one of the labs. Where do you suppose they came from? Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available. Hang on. Someone's coming. Was that me?
Alright, we are all the way over here at deep storage. As you can see, this place has a lot of coral on it. It's kind of everywhere. There were a lot of enemies between there and here, and I did kill them all, so not really much y'all missed. Let's go ahead and take care of this. Already took that ammo.
Voice identification required. Please repeat the following words. Bovine, auspicious, laconic, speculation.
Bovine. Auspicious. Laconic. Speculation.
Director level override. Lockdown engaged.
Sorry, Morgan, but I have to lock you in this time. When I trashed your arming key, it was to keep you from making a huge mistake. It's too late to stick our heads in sand. We're committed now. You should be safe in deep storage. When everything is ready, we'll meet in my office.
Engineering class.
I hope you believe me.
Ready to deploy. Please.
I really am on your side. You're just not yourself.
Just double checking, nothing back there. Oh god.
Welcome to deep storage. If Talos 1 had a subconscious, this would be it. You're looking for the central repository. That's where you stash the drive that has the plan for your arming key. I'll see if I can find a way out of here in the meantime.
Vital signs critical.
That's kind of why I didn't want to be next to that thing.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Go away. Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna go back the other way. Real fast and we'll work our way in.
Operator deployment resuming.
So I did not realize there was a technopath in here as well. that does make things just a tad more difficult.
He ripped open a 9 in my brain. I see a horizon filled with teeth. It is coming closer. Maybe it is what you see. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. I will wait, and you will come out. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
Oh boy, pretty heavy section for the phone calls, as it were.
Typhon contaminant found.
Nope.
Operator approach.
Go away.
Every dark bit of data that moves through the station is captured here. Redundant backup servers are stored in modules that eject in the event of a catastrophic failure. The fact that they haven't yet is telling of Alex's refusal to face reality.
Not where I need to go. But we did miss these emails over here. Alright, so we're going to be going down there next. It is full of cystoids, an explosive gas, which is kind of weird. I mean, why would you put a bunch of explosive materials right next to super sensitive data in data vaults? I don't know. Just doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense to me.
Operator approach. Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that for you. Repair complete.
Now I'm coming up here because I just want to open up a few things. And since the episode's running a little longer than I anticipated it would. I'm going to open up those things and then I'm going to wrap this episode. Why? Oh boy. Very good. So there is a safe in here. Of course, it's got some good loot in it, so we're naturally going to pop it open. and get said loot. Now this is actually pretty important for our later bit of the game, something we have not gotten to yet. We will come back for it. But I just wanted to open it up. Perfect. I actually need to scan this guy to get super thermal.
Scan complete.
Perfect.
New psionic aptitude available.
Last bullet. Man, I really need to pay better attention.
Supposedly came from. Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available. I used to wish we weren't alone in the universe.
Just spam click it. You'll hit him eventually. Oh. Yeah, that got me. I'm not too proud to admit it. Anybody else in here? No? Okay. This will be important later as well. And of course, it's rather convenient up here that we have a recycler and a fabricator. Oh boy. You cannot see how hard I'm face palming right now. So this is kind of cool. While I was venting my rage on the multiple failures and bugs of that minigame, I noticed that you can come up here. I did not know that before. This looks like one of those areas where you need the high jump to get up to. I don't have that right now, so I won't be able to get up there and check it out. It does look like there's something up there, or maybe it's just straight down into that room if you don't have hacking 4. That'd be a pretty nifty way to get around it, though.
Moving.
vital signs critical.
Alright, so this safe is just pissing me off. I cannot get past the first or second hacking level due to that annoying bug. And unfortunately, it's drawn out this episode a little longer than I can afford, so I am going to cut it here. And then I'm going to work real hard to get us right back on it so we can go down into deep storage and finish it up today. I do apologize, but I hope you'll join me for that episode as well. See you then.